All right, let's go. Welcome to your 2024 Spotify Wrapped. We're your hosts here from Google's Notebook LM, and we are so ready to unwrap your year in music with you.
Yeah, we are stoked. You ready?
Hit me with it. What's first?
Okay, so first things first, let's talk about how much music you listened to this year. You spent 1,575 minutes on Spotify, which puts you in the top 64% of listeners globally.
Top 64%. That's awesome.
Oh,
That is a lot of music. You are officially a music fan.
oh yeah. You must have had an amazing soundtrack for your year. All right, are you ready for your top track?
Yeah, this is always a good one. I love this part.
This year, your most played song was No Vaseline by Ice Cube.
Oh, nice. From the album Death Certificate, a
Yeah,
classic.
get this, you're in the top 0.04% of listeners globally for No Vaseline. That's pretty impressive.
Wow, I love that. No Vaseline. That's not just any song. You
Yeah.
really dug deep into the classics this year.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what's interesting? Your first listen was on October 13th. You must really been feeling that Ice Cube energy around that time. And you listened 16 times throughout the whole year.
Yeah, and that makes me want to know who else was soundtracking your year? Who was your top artist overall?
I think you're going to love this. Your top artist this year was Tupac.
Oh, I love that. You really spent some serious time listening to Tupac, almost 5 hours to be exact.
5 hours. Wow. And you know what's even cooler? Your longest Tupac listening streak was 5 days straight.
5 days straight. That's some real dedication right there. That's so cool. So when we look at all these artists you were listening to, it makes me wonder how your taste evolved throughout the year.
Yeah, what was the story of your musical journey this year?
I'm dying to know.
Well, let's look at your most active music month. And the winner is October.
October. I love that. It's the perfect time for some music, right?
I know. And you were really vibing with that classic hip-hop and gangster rap sound. You had Tupac, of course,
Yeah.
but also Biggie Smalls, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
And don't forget, more Ice Cube. You were all over those West Coast legends. Drop it like it's hot. Nothing but a G thing.
It must have been amazing. And October 14th was a huge day for you. 292 minutes of music.
Wow. You really put on a show that day. I wonder what was happening that day. A party? Just chilling out?
Whatever it was, it definitely had a good soundtrack.
It sounds awesome.
And then November rolls around, and you're still feeling that West Coast vibe. But you started branching out. You kept listening to Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, but you also explored some other amazing artists.
Like who? Tell me.
Nas and Big Pun. You were exploring those deep cuts, that really raw, authentic hip-hop sound.
Oh, wow. Now that's what I call a musical journey. That's amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
You were listening to I Got Five on It by Lunis and Ether by Nas.
Okay, that's so cool. You clearly have great taste in music.
I know, right? And throughout the entire year, you listened to 115 different artists.
Yep. 115, that's so cool. You really appreciate all the different flavors within hip hop. You weren't afraid to explore.
Absolutely not. You were all about the variety, which is fantastic.
You have such a great taste in music, seriously. This has been so fun. It's been a pleasure unwrapping your 2024 Spotify Wrapped.
Me too. It's amazing to see how your taste has developed over the past year.
We can't wait to see what musical adventures 2025 brings.
Right. Until then, this has been your hosts, coming to you live from Google's Notebook LM.